Well, I guarantee you that I'm the first candidate that actually gets paid in Bitcoin as a public official. And I guarantee you I'm the first candidate that's borrowed money against that Bitcoin account to buy an investment property. And I'm the first candidate that put Satoshi's white paper on our website and allowed our employees to get paid in Bitcoin through the app Strike, which is Jack Mahler's app. Look, I believe that our country needs to lean into this multi-generational disruptive moment. Crypto is a big part of it. Blockchain is a big part of it. And making sure that we don't have the kind of intervention into our monetary system that we're seeing, right, where fiscal spending is out of control. People are just printing money, which creates inflation. And then you've got the Fed trying to reverse that by increasing interest rates. So in Joe Biden's America, not only is it an America that's antagonistic to crypto, but it's an America where the poor get poorer because their purchasing power goes down and interest rates go up.
And then trying to look at some of the structural issues that may be having long-term implications on what's going on from a banking perspective. Structurally, the too big to fail and what that does to us and our ability to gather deposits is definitely something we should look at. But more from a broader perspective, the speed of money today and the movement of that money in relation to the speed of information is something that all banks are going to need to look at, not just the regional bank.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And you know I come back with that video just to make you think.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And guys, we have the Miami Mayor, a Bitcoin spokesperson. But speaking on the power of crypto and blockchain. And we know it's going to change the globe. And then we have the banking crisis. And we know this was planned 10 years ago. But he talks about the speed of money. And guys, what he really wants to say is real-time settlement. This banking model we have right now would not survive in the fourth industrial revolution. Only the big banks are going to be standing. And then, guys, we have Bill Gates like a president going to speak with Xi. And guys, why would Xi pick Bill Gates? Because we know why. He's all part of the NWO plan. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. You have a wonderful day.
Come through Beijing. Do you think they tried to arrange meetings like this, or is there a reason that he chose Bill Gates as perhaps the first, and do we think there will be more to come?
Well, so there's been a lot of speculation as to why he would have this meeting with Bill Gates as opposed to the other very high-profile names that have come out here, such as Elon Musk, for example, Jamie Dimon, or Tim Cook, for example. It could be because the two have been familiar with each other. They have met in the past. And also, maybe more importantly, Bill Gates was coming out here as a philanthropist. So he was coming out here not as an executive. So it could have been an easier move by the president.
I actually believe this technology is going to be very important. Look at it. We have been part of the huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in in ETFs are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. And if we can have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. And think about it, it changes the whole ecosystem.
Uber, Bitcoin, self-driving cars. Combine those three together and you have the self-owning taxi. A car that is a corporation that owns itself, pays for the car lease, the car insurance, and the gasoline from the revenues it makes, giving passengers a ride, and there's not a single human involved in that matter.
Going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go, but clearly we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
And so we'll import Chinese-based CBDC technology. So it's going to be CBDC in a box provided to you by the People's Bank of China.
Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. Do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The stock channel, guys. Don't forget to go like, subscribe, spread everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the Seaver, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing, they were still getting that free money. What are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate. Not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID 33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.